Hey guys, welcome to another week, another teaser. So this one will be from the 26th until the 30th of Jan 2026. So coming up on Monday, Captain Bavile vows to leave no stones unturned in the search for missing businessmen. I'm guessing this is referring to Tibos and Kaito. I'm not sure if businessmen. I think they just started one. It's like they just started now. Well, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking. So anyway, businessman. So this is going to Intibos. Someone's fate lies in the hands of his own enemy. uh, I think this could be what's his name, the drug addict Clement. I think this might be about Clement. I just not sure the son enemy is in this case, but I have a feeling this is Clement. Okay, now back to this businessman thing. I think this is, if they said entrepreneurs, I think that was more like it. Or corrupted entrepreneurs, I think that was more like it than businessmen. But anyway, moving on. Tuesday, Makey places blame on Mapiti for what has befallen Tibos. I wonder how she pieces that together to be like, yeah, this is your fault. A desperate mother's prayers echoes through Tefluop. A desperate mother's prayer. Mapiti. I still think this is still about Mapiti, and I don't understand why the entire teaser can be about the same person. I just don't get that. Wednesday, Mahlat's smile in response to tragic news leaves Litetui disturbed. Mahlat's smile. Okay, so obviously this is about the missing corrupted tenderpreneurs, and Mahlat's obviously smile on his face because remember the whole beef, well, not beef, but the whole thing with his dad and Tibos. So obviously that's why he will be smiling through this tragic news. A miraculous reunion offers hope for those in peril. Okay. I have no idea what this could be. Who will be reunited unless it's Kwaito and Tibos, unless it's about them. Which again I still don't understand why the whole teaser can be just about the same person. Thursday, pretty is stunned by the news that Francois shares with her. Something about Clement, I'm guessing, or maybe Lehasa. A family member grows concerned about Clement's behavior. Well, it took them a while, and I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's because you really, really have faith in someone or believe in someone that bad that you can't see the bad that they do. You only want to believe in the good so bad. Friday, Elizabeth confides in Stowe about her secret, that she's pregnant. I don't know why they call it a secret, but anyhow, that's what it is. Clement's attempts to numb his guilt makes things worse. I've been worried about this Clement storyline, that it will be dragged on for so long where it's really, really unnecessary. I mean, but anyway, I just hope 2016 could be a bit different, but unless I think the writers change or whoever is producing the show have a different, or if it becomes a different person or they have a different wake up call, I think the storylines will start to be a bit more strategic, more impactful, and more intentional than currently what is being portrayed, because it really feels like they're just swinging it, they're just winging it, not swinging it, they're just winging it, which I don't know. Well, good thing for them is I don't think with SA TV shows, and I could be wrong, so I stand to be corrected. I think they don't stay on air because of viewership. I think there is something else that happens for them to remain on air. You can have a show that it's not really pulling in viewers, but it will still be running. Because I'm thinking generations is still running, it's been running, and I don't know, in my cycle, I don't know of anyone who would be like, yeah, I'm going to watch Generations today. But it's still there, it's still playing. So I stand to be corrected, but I believe SA TV shows, they are not on air or remain on air because of viewership numbers. I think there's something else. Something else. So that something else is the same reason why I think this writers for Skeem Sam or the producer for Skeem Sam is not even worried. They don't have to put out, the best season so that they can have the next season. They just have to do whatever they have to do, and to keep going on and on and on and on. It's like, yeah. But anyway, I just hope the writers do something here. There are some really interesting and compelling storylines, like the Tibos and Guaito one, how it tied back to that who's that guy, the one who was giving them tenders, so how that storyline roped him in with the other guy who they happen to be friends, you can say, or acquaintances, at least. How then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this guy knows this guy and looks like they're connected, and now you have Tibos and Kwaito who are jetting off with the same business person, and you wonder if this is a trap or what. So that's on its own was really a compelling storyline. It's actually a compelling storyline, but I just want to see how it plays out, because the start, very nice, but now I just want to see how it plays out. So anyhow, that was it for me. Until next week, I'm Young. I'm out.